Hello and welcome to the Positivity Podcast. And today's episode is something a little bit different than the previous episode with James McIntyre and Lewis Graham. Today we are going to be talking about body image. This is something that I have suffered from for quite a long time in my life, as I know some of my friends and family have as well. Hopefully you guys can take something from it. I have been looking at social media platforms like Instagram and Snapchat and sometimes Facebook as well, and seeing a lot of negativity when it comes to body image. Twitter, for me, is one of the big ones, and that is one of the main social media platforms that I see a lot of people basically having to have this super body or this fantastic image to feel relevant or to feel safe and secure on the internet. For me, that's a big no. I feel like everybody should love themselves, regardless of if you're tall, small, fat, thin, whatever. You should love yourself for who you are. And if you don't like a certain part of you, then there are ways of course, changing that. But you shouldn't feel the need to do it just because social media wants you to. Like I said, you should always love the skin you're in. And for me, and for you, whoever is watching this, you are loved by many people. So please don't feel like you have to change your body image for your online profile. If they love you for who you are, they are true friends. If they have nothing positive to say, off they go, in my opinion. This is a big part of my life. I've suffered from being really cautious about what I show on social media in terms of my body. Sometimes I feel really confident, and sometimes I just feel pretty crap. If I'm perfectly honest with you, I hate taking my shirt off for social media if it involves my bottom half. I, like many people, have stretch marks, but I hate them. I don't like them. I've never liked them at all, whether I've been on the leaner side or put a little bit more weight on. I'm at a weight now where I'm currently enjoying what I look like, which has been a long time coming for me. I've never really liked myself. So that for me is a big plus. But I still don't like me. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Me and my family used to love to go to Centre Parks, and we used to go on the rapids, down the tubes, in the swimming pool. Happy days. For me, that was great because I was with my family. But at the same time, I hated it because I had to show my body off. I always wanted to put like a thermal on or a shirt on so people wouldn't see my body. And I know there's loads of people that go to swimming pools, in any area where you have to show off a bit of skin, that aren't looking at you, or me in this case. They aren't looking at me and thinking, ooh, or ooh. They're not looking at me. But because of my kind of insecurities, I think they're judging me. And that's not just been a recent thing, that's been a thing for a long time. I'm just sometimes quite good at hiding it. But obviously now, because of this channel, I want to express those feelings that I have, in which hopefully it helps other people feel like that as well. Come forward, and then we can discuss it in the comments below. Have a little chat with me. Message me on YouTube or Instagram. Again, links are in the description. Just send me a message and we can have a nice chat about it. That's what the channel's all about. Oh, and if you're liking this channel, hit that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me. Something else that I find really awkward sometimes is when I go into a hot tub or I go to the beach. I've always had a slightly bigger body than everybody else. It's probably because I love food so much, but I'm not going to be embarrassed about that. I love food. But the other part of me really hates it because I have to take my shirt off, which shows, for me, I feel like I've got really big sides to my body. Again, I'm not going to show them on camera. I really don't like it. And that for me is a big thing. So I'm in the hot tub with somebody really, really close to me, like Katie, my girlfriend, then that's fine because I know she loves me for who I am. And obviously family and friends will love you for who you are, like I previously mentioned. I still feel a little bit cautious to do those things because of body image. Social media has become a massive thing for people's lives. You can literally, boom, go on Facebook and you know your friends and family have had a baby or they've moved into a new house, which is absolutely fantastic. That is all positive stuff. But at the same time, there's always going to be that negative. Always. I see it on Instagram, I see it on Twitter, like I've mentioned. These social media platforms have a lot of positive stuff, but also have a lot of negative stuff. You see these really hurtful comments, like, oh, she needs to lose weight, or oh, he's too fat, he needs to cut down on the burgers, or whatever it may be. Some really hateful comments. I'm not even going to repeat some of the comments that I've found on Instagram because it's not very nice. You know, you see all these news columns of celebrities, obviously paparazzi everywhere, pain in my ass, I hate them. Obviously I don't get them. My personal opinion, I wouldn't feel comfortable having that job. You're invading somebody's personal life. Not good in my book. But you see these people getting, you know, fat shamed on newspapers, on online articles, on social media. Oh, looks like they've enjoyed themselves too much on holiday. Oh, for me, that is dreadful. How somebody has the body. I can't swear. Can I swear? Maybe I should beep it out. Anybody who has the audacity to shame somebody on the internet is a horrible person. And that is not something that this world, especially in 2020, needs. We all need to stay positive and we all need to give people confidence. There are so many people out there, like myself included, and other friends and family that I know that don't like posting stuff, don't like wearing slimmer fitting clothes, for example. I mean, mine are oversized shirts because I'm 6'3", so that's another thing with my height. But at the same time, I don't think I'll ever go back to slim fit shirts, purely because I'm afraid of what people might think. And we shouldn't need to feel like that at any point in our life. If you've got nothing positive to say, jog on. Don't say anything at all. You can think all these things if you want to, but at the same time, just think about who you're hurting. Body image online has got this figure, has got this standard default body. It needs to have a little bit of muscle, needs to be lean. All these things that tally up, just because we need to have that image. Love yourselves for who you are. I'm slowly getting used to that, but you need to love yourselves for who you are. Am I sweating? Can they see it on camera? Everybody looks good. Everybody is loved. Your body is your body. So if you want to put a photo on social media that doesn't have that image, who cares? Do it. You look great. It's as simple as that. If you look back at this video in a couple of months' time, contemplating uploading something because it might show a bit too much skin, or you think it's going to be looked at in a negative manner, just look back at this video, any part of it, and just remember that you're beautiful. Simple as that. And hopefully I can look back at my own video and say that to myself, because it's very important to stay positive. Again, cliche, I know that's what the channel's all about, but it's true. Body image needs to be less strict. And anybody watching this that has put a comment on social media saying they look like a whale, or saying they need to lose weight, or they need to put weight on, or they need to eat less, need to eat more, whatever the case may be, put some makeup on, take your makeup off, why do you wear a wig, all that crap, just think about what you're saying before you say it. Because you might be on the receiving end of it one day, and you might not like it. You know what? I guarantee you won't like it. And then you know how all those self-conscious people will feel. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever suffered with these experiences. The columns are open for anybody that is wanting to talk but feels like they can't. So make sure you put whatever you want to in the comments below. Drop a like as well to show me that you're interested in these sort of videos, and then next time we can have a discussion. Promise you, you will not be judged on this channel. I've been judged too many times in the past, and I know for a fact it's not very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the Body Image podcast here on YouTube. My name's Nathaniel. Again, this is the Positivity Podcast, and I'll catch you in the next one.